What is a Facebook pixel and how do we install it in Optimize Press or into another program? For me, that has been something I've been pulling my hair out, thinking, what is it? How do I do it? Well, I'm Angie MD from Lifestyle Anytime, and I'm coming to you on this channel with tips and tricks on social media advertising and how to get started in affiliate marketing advertising, as well as gratitude and visualization. I like to share all this with you, but today it's like, what is that Facebook pixel? Thinking, no, do I check here? Do I check there? So let's just learn this together and get this Facebook pixel up into our advertisements. So first of all, let's have a look. What is a Facebook pixel definition? It's a code. It's a JavaScript, which is like a piece of code. Some of us look at it like jibbity jab, but it is a piece of code just to use, and it is used for tracking. It goes on your Facebook, from your Facebook, it goes onto your website where you can then build up audiences, get tracked through. So each time you advertise in Facebook or even on your website, the audience insights are collected and you will start finding out who is actually looking at your ads, and you can start building what they call lookalike audiences, but we will discuss that another time. So first thing you need to do is go over to your page. I use the Power Editor, and this is my business Facebook page, Lifestyle Anytime. You would need to go over to the page and go to the business settings or to the all tools. When it opens up, it comes into all tools, and over here you'll find pixels. If you haven't created a pixel before, it will open up and ask you to create your first pixel. On this site, I haven't created a pixel before, so we should be able to go straight in and create our first pixel. Just check up in the left-hand column that you are on the website or on the Facebook page that you would like to be on. Because if you're running multiple pages, you may need to toggle between your pages. Just create a pixel. All you need to do is click Create a Pixel. It tells you there it's for tracking the website, improving the return on your investment in advertising, and to reach to new existing customers. So we're going to click Create Pixel, and it's going to ask me to actually put in a pixel name, and I'm just doing Lifestyle Anytime Pixel. It can take up to, and I'm actually happy just to have that. You can create up to 10 pixels with the business account. Agree to the terms and conditions. So if you haven't read these terms and conditions, I clicked on them earlier, but if you haven't read these terms and conditions, click on them and read them first and click Create. This is going to create a piece of code, and that is the piece of code that we're going to need to put on to the website. In the background though, with Facebook, it's now actually going to also start collecting audiences. So we can use this code, we can manually install it ourselves, we can send it off to a manager or a developer to install. I'm actually going to manually install the code myself into a website. So I'm going to click on this one and get the code. And it's, when we look on here, it actually says to put between the head and the head tags on your website. Okay, so we need to copy locate the head of the code of the website and then copy the code. So this is the code that we need to copy. So I'm going to copy to clipboard. It's been copied. Okay, and then we're going to send test traffic to the pixel. So there's no activity yet on there. I'm going to come back to this shortly, but first of all, let's go over to my WordPress. Now, I actually use Optimize Press. Now, if you don't use Optimize Press, there are plugins you can use, or the theme that you use may actually have an area where you could put your pixel in, so do check that out. But on Optimize Press, all you need to do is go to Optimize Press. When you're in the Optimize Press, then go down to the dashboard. Once the dashboard is open, go to the Analytics and Tracking. Click on the Analytics and Tracking, and you'll have at the top here the header code to use. So all you need to do is paste that header code in for the pixel, and then click Save Setting. That setting should now have been saved. It says it's been updated. Okay, I'm actually going to log out of there. and I'm going to go back over to the pixel code so we can continue now with the pixel code. So it says check the status of your pixel code by setting the test traffic. If your status is shown as active, your code has been installed correctly. Okay, so we need to do some test traffic here. Enter the URL for the website. So the website has come up. And we're going to go and see. It says it's active. It was last reviewed in about an hour. So we'll just see continue. And that is now all done. Okay, now we can install a pixel helper, which I probably will do because that will go up onto the Chrome bar and I'll be able to see things. So basically what is happening is this is actually a pixel helper that will go onto the Chrome bar. So as soon as that's been added, I'll show you what happens there. Okay, so now when we actually go over onto our Chrome bar, we actually see the pixel helper here, and this now says it's got the pixel code and it says 1 pixel found on lifestyle anytime. So you can then see further data when you look on here. Now I hope that has actually assisted you with installing your Facebook pixel, because I tell you, I've been pulling out my hair for no reason whatsoever. I can now start with advertising on Facebook knowing that I am tracking for my customers. If you've enjoyed the tutorial, please give me a like. Also, please subscribe to the channel and we can grow together with our knowledge in tips and tricks on social media, in gratitude and on visualization. Have a great day, everyone.